Well, hello there, wonderful people. Have you been getting mogged by meta-abusing cucks in the caves? Feel like you have to play meta yourself to keep up? Just lost a 3k gold kit to some shitty cleric? Well, I have the remedy to all your problems. This is a quick and dirty guide on how to play the patented Elite 5 XX Dock build. This build specializes in having very few counters and being very cheap to play. I make a minimum of 2000 gold per run running this build in caves, but that's for another video. This is about running down your opponents, seeing them fear you as you transform, only to realize your Chris dagger is already in their back. The way this build works is with Demonform giving you around 50% physical damage reduction and around 200 health total, making you a move speed capped barbarian that nothing can run away from. You win every melee fight due to your Demonform lifesteal ability being incredibly broken and scaling with enemy max health, so if they have good gear, you will legit heal more. The build revolves around stacking buff duration to make this lifesteal ability last longer, and then going for pure agility for move speed. With this setup, nothing can run away from you, and you still beat people who put on heavy plate gear, no sweats. For your perks, run Soul Collector to get +5 all attributes in Demonform. This is stupidly broken, making you even more of a stat stick. Then take Demon Armor so you can wear the best helmet and gloves for speed builds, ironically plate gear. Then take Rampism to increase the lifesteal. You can also take Anti-Magic if you're running more duos or trios, but in solos, no one plays Wizard. Finally, take Shadow Touch for some nice on-hit extra healing and extra value out of really long fights. As your backup skill, I personally take Phantomize because buff duration gear makes Phantomize last longer, so you can just completely avoid rogues by Phantomizing through scary places. For item bases, this is how you're going to want to build. Most important stat is move speed, so you want to invest heavy into legendary Lightfoot boots with % move speed. These items are a quest reward, so their price is really low compared to what they should be. And if you search for % move speed on the shoes, no one really searches for that, so that's also another factor of it being really cheap. I got these for 600 gold, and these shoes are literally 17 move speed shoes, which is absolutely ridiculous. For your pants, you should always go Brave Hunters. These are really efficient, as they give you dex at the cost of -1 move speed compared to loose trousers. And your lifesteal is on hit, so if you hit more, then you heal more, so dex is basically more health as well this build. On the filter, you should search for buff duration, as it makes your Demonform E last longer. For your rings, I go Ring of Quickness twice, at least epic grade, to give you more move speed. Get buff duration on them at least as well, and if you want to spend a lot of money, you can go true physical damage on them. But magic damage add isn't bad either, because it also works on your Demonform E, and it also works on your Demonform AoE damage over time effect that you have just permanently around you. But it doesn't scale very hard, but magic damage on rings are not really that expensive, so it's may as well. As far as cloaks go, I always go Cloak of Darkness with as much % move speed as possible. These things are really cheap for how insanely good they are. This 1.4% roll is giving me 5 move speed. If I had to have an adventurer's cloak that would give me this much move speed, it would probably have to be unique. Your chest piece should always be a Warden's outfit or Marauder. They have very high base armor, so you'll end up at 50% damage reduction in Demonform, while still maintaining absolute move speed cap. I searched for buff duration on this, and it's really cheap. Light Gauntlets and Chapelle de Fer are both the best items you can buy for your move speed and utilize your Demon Armor perk. Try get true fizz damage on your gloves and get buff duration on both of them for sure. Since our build is really squishy, I rounded up with a Necklace of Peace. You can get legendary Necklace of Pieces for really cheap because they're also a quest reward, and for sure get buff duration on them. And if you're a Giga Baller, you can get true fizz on them as well. As for your weapon, you should always go Chris Dagger, as it has the highest attack speed of anything you can wear, and your lifesteal is on hit, so if you hit fast, then you heal very fast, making it extremely broken. For your rolls, I go weapon damage, for sure the highest prio, and then buff duration as per usual. And your heater shield will give you a shit ton of physical damage reduction in your Demonform with your weapon out. And of course, buff duration and armor is the best roll. And that concludes your quick and dirty guide from Elite 5 XX. You are now ready to chase after the manlets infesting the caves. tweak, tweak, gold, 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 tweak, tweak, tweak.